Blockbuster Video may be long gone and we might not be able to rent movies anymore, but it is actually going to live on in a new board game that's coming out pretty soon. So don't turn that dial because we're going to talk about that right now on Retro Crunch.
All systems are functional.
So about 5 years ago, right around the corner from me, there was a Blockbuster that closed. And I really didn't think too much about it because I had Redbox and Netflix and YouTube to watch, so it really wasn't a big deal to me. But over time, I started to really miss it. And it's not just the videos, it's the atmosphere, the iconic presence of one of the largest and most well-known video rental stores is practically gone. And now we only have 2 Blockbusters left. One is actually in Bend, Oregon, and the other one's in Australia. And that's pretty much all that's left of the behemoth Blockbuster Video. Interestingly enough, Blockbuster could have bought Netflix way back in the early 2000s for about $50 million. And it's probably going to go down as being one of the biggest missed opportunities in a boardroom. What's that? Oh, do I want to buy Netflix? No way I'm going to buy that for $50 million. Mark my words, in another year or so, nobody's going to even remember what Netflix is. Sir, your next meeting's with Enron. Oh yeah, definitely send those guys in. But I've really been missing it lately, and seeing that there's a new Captain Marvel trailer where she falls through the Blockbuster right at the beginning. Yeah, sort of sucks that it's gone forever, but maybe not entirely. At a recent toy show in England, the game company Big Potato announced that it's in a partnership with Blockbuster to release a movie game trivia. The official launch for the Blockbuster video game is going to be available at Target exclusively in the US this March. And in the UK, it's going to be released in June. So yeah, there might not be a Blockbuster store that's going to be opening up, but it's nice to see that Blockbuster is doing pretty much everything that it can to not let the store be forgotten. The game is a movie trivia game that pays a lot of homage to the company's heyday back in the 80s and 90s, with the question cards resembling cassette tapes, and the entire game is going to come packed inside a plastic VHS case. And the 20 minutes that it takes to play a game of Blockbuster features 200 classic movies, 60 category cards, and a replica of a Blockbuster parking lot, and all that's going to be packed inside that classic VHS style clamshell case that I was telling y'all about. This really does seem like the kind of game that any retro collector or movie lover is probably going to want on their shelf. But there is one gripe, or one thing that I do hope that they do for the game, is create an expansion pack or make a bunch of expansion packs for the movie trivia. The article that I read said that there's 200 movie cards, but I can see going through those movie trivia questions pretty fast. But aside from that, I'm real excited to see it come out and get a chance to play it. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you like the idea of a board game for Blockbuster coming out? And are you going to pick it up? Let me know what you think about this Blockbuster game in the comments down below. I'd really like to talk about this more. And be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the retro news that we talk about on the channel. Alright, I will catch you on the flip side. And remember, if it ain't retro, it ain't worth watching.